Hello, my name is Matt Elmore, and I'm one of the instructors for the Biblical Principle of Youth Ministry online course. I wanted to walk you through a couple things that are really important for you to know about as you're on the online course. The first thing is I want to teach you is how do you log in. Once you go to the website, coursesites.com, you're going to come to this screen, and you're going to click over here to where it says log in, this big orange button. So you'll log in. Make sure you type in your username and your password, which you would have already had if you've already registered for the class and been invited to it. So you log in, and after you've logged in, it's going to bring you to a different screen. You'll notice over here to the right it'll say classes you are in, Biblical Principles of Youth Ministry. So click on that, and it will bring you to this screen. And you're going to see these things. First of all, it brings you to the class information page. You can see here's the link for class information, but it brings you to this page automatically. And you're going to see your syllabus. You're going to see some of your reading material. You're going to have weekly, you should read something out of the study notes, and weekly you will have a reading assignment out of this book called Youth Ministry by the Book. It's actually your textbook for class. And then here's another really important thing. You have class assignments list. This has every single assignment that you need to do and turn in, and what day it's due, what time it's due. It has a whole list of these things. The syllabus is really important for you to read. Make sure you read it thoroughly, as it'll give you a detailed explanation of each assignment. Like we're having a paper that you're going to have to do. It'll tell you about the final exam. How do you get an A? How do you get a B? And what scores do they equal? Over here, also to your left, you're going to notice this link called Classwork. So when you click the link, it'll bring you to this page. It'll show you it has folders. It has week 1 assignments, week 2 assignments, week 3 assignments. And we tried to make this as easy as possible. We actually list all of your assignments for the whole week. And it's like read chapter 1 in Youth Ministry by the Book, which is found here in the class information link. Read lesson 1 in the study notes, which is found here in the class information link. And then it'll tell you respond to a week 1 discussion question before Thursday midnight. The discussion question is actually found here under discussions. We'll look at that in just a little bit. And then lastly, it'll say like take a weekly quiz. Now the weekly quiz, I want you to be able to view it, so I'm going to change something real quick. The weekly quiz is actually inside this folder. You click there, week 1 assignments, and inside you're going to find the week 1 quiz. And it says this quiz is over an assigned reading for week 1 only. It will quiz you over the assigned reading from chapter 1, pages 10 through 31 of Youth Ministry by the Book textbook, and lesson 1 in study notes. You must complete this exam before Sunday at midnight. Good luck and God bless. So it gives you an explanation of how you do the exam, when is it due. So basically you'll just click inside this quiz, and when you click inside of it, you're going to have a couple different questions. And this is actually a timed quiz. You have like several like 30 minutes to take it. There's only 5 questions, so it's not real difficult. But basically you'll go through it and you click what's the correct answer on each one. For question 1, question 2, you pick what you think is the right answer. And then after you're done with everything, let's see, you go through here. When you're done with everything, then you go and you click. Let me click over here. Didn't click that one. You click Save and Submit. And it'll ask you, do you want to submit this test? You press OK, like you want to do it. Then it'll say Question Complete Status. And it'll say that you finished the test, finished the quiz. You'll press OK. And it'll take you back and it'll show you. You got 20 out of 100. What's your score? Well, for me, I obviously didn't do very well on this quiz because I was just showing you. And I'll show you what you got, what was your score, which questions you missed, and I'll give you an explanation. What happened? Why did you miss this? Say, what's the correct answer? So this is something we can help you with. Also, over here, the last thing I want to show you is discussions. Each week, you're going to have a discussion question. Like, for example, you'll see here on week 1, it says It says you're to answer this discussion question, which is due by Thursday midnight, East Africa time. You must make a response to a fellow student by Saturday midnight, East Africa time. You must at least have 150 words in your answer. Now, so now that's week one discussion. That's giving you the explanation of what to do. The actual question itself is here below. It says, do you think that churches in general do a good job reaching the youth? Please explain. Secondly, what can a church do better a job of to reach the youth? So week one, this is your question. Make sure you answer this question by the end of week one. I mean, sorry, not by the end, but by Thursday of week one. And Saturday, fellow students are going to make responses on Thursday for them. But between Thursday and Saturday night, make sure that you make a comment on one of your fellow students' remarks. It needs to be insightful. It needs to be good. It doesn't need to be really long. So you go over here to make a post. You click week one discussion. Click week one. You actually click on there, and it'll have you go to the next page, and you'll type it in. Right now I have it in the edit mode, that's why it's not working. But that's what you'll do, and you'll do this every single week. It's really simple. So if you have any questions, please make sure that you contact me. It's going to be in the class and grade and contact information. When you click over here, you'll be able to find me. If you have a question, you just don't know what to do, or the internet or something's messing up with you, or you're not sure what to do about the class, click over here on the class, grades, and contact information, and it'll show you how to get a hold of me. And that's basically, it's just a few basic things on the class. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. My email is mattelmore4@gmail.com. That's Matt, M-A-T-T, Elmore, E-L-M-O-R-E, 4, as in the number 4, @gmail.com. God bless. Looking forward to meeting you. Thank you.